Let's talk about ZBCN and Stark network. Now, ZBCN is Zebec Network, if you don't know its full name. And of course, I have covered this coin quite extensively, even at the time when this was down and XCN was pumping. I told you that this coin has same structure just like XCN, and XCN had pumped. I was expecting this one to go and pump as well. Of course, we had our first target towards 002. I have to go back and check, but right now it's sitting at 0019. It is still staying up, but let's go and check what was the last update that we talked about, and from there we will discuss what do we expect next. Meanwhile, you can let me know that if you like ZBCN more or STRK, Stark Network, more. So last time we talked about this coin on 2nd of May. Today is 6th of May, so 4 days ago. At that time it had gone up and hit our first target of 144. As you can see, this was our first target. It was making multiple attempts. It had created a cup and handle structure as well. We started this journey from 001. This was a 40% move, and of course after this the next target was 002. Now, as it is sitting at area of 0019 and it is struggling with the area of 002. When I say struggling, what do I mean by that? I'll show it to you. We need to form 2 daily candles closing above it with their bodies. We see the wicks, but the bodies of the candles, they are below this area of 002. If it is below the area of 002 and we are not closing 2 candles above it, that pretty much concludes one thing, that this area is not capturable, and maybe it is going to go down and do a retest of the previous support and see if that one holds. Now, the previous support area is of course 00144. That is the area that it should continue to hold. If it loses that area, then of course it will do 100% retracement and go back to where it was. So I expect it to go down towards 00144 because it is not able to capture the area of 002. So I would be expecting it to be on a downward journey. But as long as it continues to hold the area of 00144, it is still bullish. It can still go back up and hit that 002 and maybe break this time and stabilize, and we can start the upward journey. And that's pretty much it with ZBCN. Now let's look at its 7 days performance, and then we will compare it to Stark. So 7 days performance, it is up 58% right now in 7 days. Now let's look at its competitor, STRK, Starknet. It is down by 9.8% in 7 days. So one thing is up almost 60%, the other thing is down 10%. So it's an outperformance of 70% from ZBCN. Now let's look at its chart. I don't think I have covered this coin anytime. I mean, in the recent past. It's sitting at 13 cents right now. I must have covered this coin somewhere a few months ago, but I don't think I have covered it recently. I'll still go and check. STRK. Yep, it is 2024, May 2024, 1 year ago. So after that, I have not touched this coin. So we will only talk about current technical analysis and we will stick to it. Right now it is sitting at 13 cents. Its support is at area of 12 cents. So it is very close to its support area right now. And of course its resistance is at 16 cents. So as long as it continues to hold 12, we would expect it to go up towards the area of 16, unless it breaks the area of 12 cents with 2 daily closings, just like I mentioned in the ZBCN, or it goes and conquers 16 cents, closes 2 daily candles above it, then I can start talking about the upward journey. If it is not doing that, it can literally play inside between 12 and 16 cents, and it would be just stuck in this region, and we wouldn't expect it to do much. Overall, if you are looking at it from the a bit larger perspective, if you look at it, this coin is in a downward trend. and over here it broke out of this downward trend. So if it breaks below this area of 12 cents, it will start getting bearish. Where the hell did it go? 12 cents. It will start getting really bearish because it will go down again below the area of downward trend, and then it wouldn't stop at 10 cents. I would be seeing this coin at 5 cents. So we are talking about 60 to 70% of a drop. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope it continues to hold on to 12 cents. Right now, as you saw, it is sitting at 13 cents on the live chart. I'll show it to you again one more time. It is sitting at exact 13.0 cents. As long as it continues to hold 12 cents, there is hope for the upward journey. And at 16 cents, things are going to get really juicy. I'll show it to you why. Because right now it has one bottom. If it turns around and goes up, it will create a double bottom. Then it can start flying towards 20 cents and above. Things will get really exciting, but it really needs to hold 12 cents. If it doesn't break below 12, it will get really bullish and we will see almost 100% move from 12 cents to 24 cents. Wouldn't be a problem. But if it breaks, then it will get ultra bearish. So it is in a place where it needs to make a decision. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.